Hello and welcome back to Black Dice Gaming. I'm James and we're looking at the Stormbringer issue number 4. And this is the first one with some paints and a nice new paintbrush. So without further ado, let's open the packaging. That doesn't quite rhyme with looking at sprue, but no can do on this one, I'm afraid. So the first paintbrush we get is the starter brush, which apparently is not very good, but it's got a reasonably nice point on it. So I'll test that out and see how that works. But as far as paint goes, we have some lead belcher, which I've already got. Some Retributor armor, which I've already got. Some Auric flesh, which I haven't got. And some Cantor blue, again I haven't got. Now for the models that we've got so far, they're a very good selection of colours. Blue for your Stormcast, and obviously the Orc flesh. And then obviously the gold armors and the silver armors. So yeah, I mean they're a good choice of colours for the models that we've got so far. Anyway, let's have a quick flick through the book. So as usual, we're looking at Skyhold, a bit of fluff for those that are interested. And then we've got our, I think this is the first time we've seen a how to paint tutorial, but now that we've got paints, I suppose that's the best time to do it. Suggesting that you get a palette pad, a water pot, obviously a Citadel brush and Citadel paints. You're hardly going to use any others, are you, really? But yep, give you a breakdown of some of the brushes and how to take paint from the pot. We've got to remember this is all based on people who are probably completely new to the hobby. But there we go. Some little tips here on how to paint. And yeah, third coat. And then we've got how to use the green. So quite a lot of instructions on how to paint. I'll have to have a little read through there, see if they can teach me any tips. Can't flick the pages then. Okay, and I think using the colours that are in here, that's a reasonably good example of what the finished products are going to look like. And that's what, a 3-colour. I think they've used white here as well, but yeah, you got your gold, your silver, and your blue, and you would expect them to look like that, really. And to be fair, you put a wash on there and do a few highlights, and that's not bad. Again, base coating the goblins, the orcs, sorry. And yeah, using the green and the silver, that's pretty much what you're going to end up with. And again, I mean, it's not brilliant, but assuming you've only got the 4 pots of colour that they've supplied you with, that's the best you're going to get, isn't it? Anyway, the next part teaches about rend and damage. And then there's another little scenario for you to play. This time using all of the models that you've got so far. Yeah, so you're using your character models that we've got, and we're using the Gut Rippers and the Vindicators. I think the Vindicators, I can't quite remember now. So yeah, so this is going to be like your first sort of big battle, and that's probably going to spark a little bit more interest. You're going to get a bit more into the game, and it's just going to give you a step-by-step sort of instructions on how to go through the scenario with the movements and the attack phases and whatnot. And I suppose it's a really good way to learn. I mean, I don't actually know how to play yet. I mean, I've read the rulebook and I'm hoping to get a game in shortly with my current Corn army, but it's not happened as of yet. So yeah, might play that scenario with the missus one night and film it. That might be interesting. Not that she plays, but might encourage her to. So yeah, and then we can see what we're getting in the next models. The next one comes with the Praetor Prime. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then we're gonna get our Hobgrots. Sorry. So that's the next 2 issues. So yeah, looking forward to those. Building up the collection, nice and one piece at a time, one episode at a time. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, right. So please like and subscribe and share with your friends if you really want to. And hopefully, I shall catch you in the next one.